Hey guys, Big Junk Gaming here, and today I bring you part 2 of Pokemon White Let's Play, whatever the series is named. Um, yeah, so I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I just recently got a new recorder called Camtasia Studio, so my videos should be in a bit of a higher quality, but not this one. This part and the part right after this one will pretty much have the same quality as the last one with the black bars until I figure out how to fix those. But it's still pretty nice because I can just record the top screen of the emulator and then that will take off the black bars, but I think it'd be better for you guys to see the bottom screen to sort of see um what was I gonna say? How everything works out. If you guys were wondering how I got this game, it's really not that hard. All you gotta do is download a DS emulator and then just look around on YouTube, Google, whatever. Just look for a Pokemon White or Black ROM. It's pretty simple and straightforward. But one thing I gotta say is the emulator is kind of laggy. Mine isn't too laggy. Excuse the save to zero slot. I was still kind of new to the controls, so I accidentally kept pressing I and J or whatever the button was, and it kept saving it. But anyway, yeah, my name's Cockpot. Get over it. But what I was gonna say is the emulator's pretty laggy if you're playing on the computer. You need a pretty nice processor in order to play and record without lag. So make sure your computer's fit for that. You can always reduce the lag by lowering the resolution and lowering the screen size of the emulator, but obviously won't look as nice. So yeah, I'm fortunate enough to be able to do it. But as you can see, if you were wondering why the right hand was all blue, now it's actually coming into use. It's because the right hand screen is the bottom screen of the DS, if anyone was wondering. And this is pretty much the scene in every Pokemon game where the professor or whoever it is shows you how to capture Pokemon and shit like that. So overall, what I gotta say about this game, I don't have it legitly for the DS, nor am I probably ever gonna get it. Probably never gonna get it either, but you know what? It's pretty fun on the PC itself. The only thing I have to say, if you get on the PC, or if you want to record in full screen, it'll be kind of stretched out. If you don't know who Blame Truth is, he does Pokemon gameplay. I mean, he is mainly known for Call of Duty and stuff, but he's been doing some Pokemon gameplay. Pokemon White or Black, I'm not really sure, but he's been doing a Road to Elite Four series. I'm not really copying him, but I just got this game, so I wanted to share it with everyone. But his videos are pretty, good in quality. I have no idea how he does it, and he does it from the PC too. But then again, he only records his top screen, which I don't really have a problem with. But you know what? Yeah. So here I obtained some Pokeballs, and right after this episode, I'm gonna be commentating over another one, but I will probably want to upload that for a day or two. So. Yeah, oh, here I accidentally switched the screens. I apologize, but I really don't know the controls that well. I know it's up, it's the arrow keys to move, and Z and X is A and B, I think. And the mouse is your, what is it? Oh, yeah, your touchscreen. So the controls are pretty simple, but there's a bunch of other things, like I is to save, I think. No, I have no idea. I think J is to save, but there's a bunch of other things that I have no idea how they work, so until then you're gonna have to bear with the occasional screen switching, saving to zero slot, if that's a verb. Here, I think the game really wanted me to actually catch some Pokemon, but I just go ahead anyway because I don't give a fuck. I just want to finish the game. This is how the inventory interface looks, by the way, if no one has ever seen it. So it looks pretty cool. Yeah, by the way, if anyone's like, oh, you torrented the game, well, I didn't really torrented anything. I mean, I didn't really torrent anything to be honest, the DS emulator itself is legit. I mean, it's not illegal, but the ROMs, they are, sort of made. I have no idea how to explain it, but it's not illegal. It's only illegal if you get it before the game actually comes out. After it comes out, I don't think it's illegal. So you can't really accuse me of, torrenting douchebag. Because if I were to get it on the DS or something, not that I'm gonna. Oh, by the way, this is the phone call thingy. I have no idea what it's called. That's the phone call thingy. It's pretty damn cool. I know back in Pokemon Crystal version, they used to have a phone, which was pretty cool. The phone was pretty much, though, to talk to people that you've recently met. This one, it actually shows the figures, so it's not that bad. But here... Oh, by the way, one thing I want to mention is the Poke Center and the Pokemart seem to be in the same building. I have no idea why, but I liked it better when it was two separate buildings, but this building itself looks much better and much more polished. You can see the revolving globe on the top right of the left screen. You can tell they put a lot of work into this game, even though it looks quite a bit like its predecessors. You know what? I'm not a nerd. I'm probably gonna get some people. I know someone's probably gonna think I'm a nerd because of this. Because of me playing Pokemon. I'm not really a die-hard Pokemon fan, to be honest. I've played a couple Pokemon games on the Game Boy and the DS, but that's pretty much it. My DS is broken. The only reason I honestly thought that I should get it on the PC was because I could. No better reason. Yeah, so, and I can do gameplay on it because, I can record and stuff, so, yeah, that's pretty much sums up this part. Part 3 will be coming out in the next couple days, maybe tomorrow if I'm not bored enough, if I'm bored enough, so, yeah, be sure to look out for that, and, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Big Junk Gaming. Remember to like, comment, subscribe as this video is coming to a close. And yeah, appreciate anyone that watches, anyone that likes, whatever. See ya. I'm out.